All right. Last point. We will be using math not as a very lofty thing, but it's actually a language. If we decipher this, this is expressing complicated things succinctly. That's the point of these expressions in a short way. So this
Yung
this
English
thing,
lang, di pa namin maintindihan.
this
Ano pa yun?
short na yan, ah. This one just expresses the notion that you can improve your cost function. This is a cost function and you want to minimize this. You want to really compress the idea into this simple two-line thing.
Oh my goodness.
So for example, if you remember your probabilities,
Yes.
if you remember probabilities, this is actually at the core of many spam classifiers. So if you've known any ERS guys and girls, this is actually what they use in the heart of their system. This equation is called the conditional probabilities, the Bayesian theory. So we say here, probability of A given B is equal to probability of B given A times probability of A over probability of B. So as you can see, it's now in lights, so siguro they're really fond of this one. We'll also be handling things like this. So this is an algorithm expressed in this form. So it's like pseudocode. It's pseudocode, but it also incorporates mathematical expressions. This is called k-means clustering. This, as you remember on supervised learning, it discovers the structure of your data for you. And then lastly, who here is a fan of cameras? Cameras. Right. So actually, at the core of many cameras, there is actually a very simple trigonometric expression. So for example, imagine this is your camera or a pinhole. This is your pinhole. This is one camera, and this is another camera. If you point their lenses toward an object, you can actually estimate how far away the object is. This is actually simple trigonometry or geometry, right? So t plus x minus xr over z minus your focal length is equal to t over the actual depth. So using two cameras, you can actually estimate how far an object is, right? So this is actually the technology behind the Mars rover, or the what do you call this? The equations behind the Mars rover. The way it can know how far that rock is it uses several cameras to estimate how far that rock is, so I won't collide with that rock. Right? So this is a way of saying that, well, a complicated idea as estimating depth is actually just that.